And welcome back to number 4 of our top 10 web design tips for your website. Now, number 4 is use appropriate colors. Now, web designers, unlike myself who has had background in graphic design, web designers aren't normally known as being the most creative people, or they're very smart in coding, etc. But colors is probably not a forte. A lot of people I know are actually colorblind, who are web developers and designers. So basically, it's making its function first. So basically, you're wanting to have everything, all your information on your site to be visible rather than to be looking pretty. So, for example, a lot of people, they'll have white on grey, a grey text on white background. Now, the white with black text is the most powerful of all combinations. Now, if you're having grey, basically you are lessening this the strength of your contrasting colors. So, for the sake of making something look more professional or elegant or whatever the idea is, it would be advised, if it's a throwaway comment, fine, but if you're wanting people to see it, you never have grey on white. Another example would be, as you can see down here, I've said, can you see two colours here? Possibly some of you can only see one shade. That means that you're a form of colour blindness. There are variations in colour blindness, but this is the most common two colours, red and green, that you shouldn't have together. Yellow and green as well as a combination shouldn't be used together because they are very similar shades. Good. So now, what uses color can have in your web design? Basically, if you're trying to use hyperlinks, it is good occasionally to have color to make it stand out. In the same sense, you don't want it to stand out so much that the eye is only attracted to this, and if it's within your text and they can't read a full sentence. A lot of the time, to have a hover underline is good enough to get people's attention and to recognize that it is a link. So that's basically it on colors. See you for the next one, number 5.